Hello everybody and welcome to this. I just played Stellaris with the MegaCorp expansion where we are researching at light speed. It pretty much seems to be text coming towards us every left and right. It's beautiful to see. I love it personally. I mean, that's why we are fanatic materialists, right? We like to have that. Subtle Dark Prime, Fenrir Prime. Let's take a look at the planets. Pretty much everybody looks to be in a good shape. And while I say that, of course, we get some new opportunities to build stuff. Boro Baba Prime. You don't have enough... Well, you do have some civilian industries. Actually, quite some. You have a synthetic crystal plant as well. So what I'm going to do is the Ministry of Production. You can get a job over here, and then upgrade this civilian industry as well. Over here, Theaters. Well, you have a lot of jobs still open, mainly because we built a shit ton of mines. We are a miner's world right now. You do have the mineral one, right? Right? Oh, there it actually is. But I did see a gene clinic popping by, so let's build a gene clinic. Or is this? No, that's a research lab. No, get the gene clinic, fill those mining jobs. That will be all good and well.
The aliens have federated.
Oh no!
Found something.
There's a federation. The hegemony of Ojo Ferma and the totalitarian regime from the Obvimbi Compact. So these two are now federated. One of them is our friend, so that's good. But that is a very large federation now.
Resource scan complete.
Yeah, and I keep thinking maybe it is not the worst idea to keep expanding.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
Hostile takeover by Marcus Starkorp. Alright, that's because of an alliance between the... No, neither. Oh, they made a commercial pact. That explains. Let's get impulse thrusters. Better thrusters. Yeah, they can do a hostile takeover on us now. But that's a war. And I don't think they want to have a war. People breaking pacts as well. Yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, there's a lot happening on the diplomatic skill right now. But that's not really involving us. We are more of a solo runners. Clone army. Not that interesting, to be honest. But it is cheap and a rare technology. And if we ever need to build an army, then a clone army is actually pretty useful. Yeah, let's get that. Federation Association offer. Association status to the MegaCorp. Yeah, because we can't do anything with federations, can we? No, we can get association status. We can technically ask these guys, I think. Yeah, their other partner says no, therefore it can't happen. But these guys are actually willing to do so. But you just don't like us. because we're pacifist cowards. Yeah, we could give them some stuff again to actually make them have positive opinion about us, but I don't think that's gonna be good and smart and everything.
Boom! We built something.
We can do. Go to the contacts, to curators, and oh, tell us about the mysteries of the universe. We can ask them things that we don't know. We have marked a system in your log. That's it? No, you didn't. I don't see it anywhere, so I'm pretty sure you didn't. You're cheating me out of stuff. Alright, we would like to purchase your service for 10% extra research speed. Wonderful. And we could recruit one of their scientists now as well for $1,000.
Prospect analyzed.
I think we're gonna check out if that's a good thing. Another association. They like us better because of that as well. And let's take a look at leaders, because we have a curator now. Plus 15% research speed. That's it. But that's pretty good. So if we go to technology, I think we're gonna replace you with our new curator friend, because you get plus 15 at everything. I mean, probably the previous one was better at specifically this stack, but this one is better at everything. Because he is also a cyborg, so that's plus 5, and he had the perfect one for that, so that's plus 15.
Another bleeding edge
But you have
technology
plus
discovered.
15 for everything. So we've reached the level of shield harmonics that is just a repeating tech. And this is the last level of shield tech as well. But we should probably get planetary grids out of there. I don't think we need the shield tech at the moment so much. We haven't been in any war at all so far.
Technology discovered.
I like.
Rad.
But yeah. It can always happen. Let's get this out of the way as well. Just cleaning up cheap techs
Anomaly found.
that
Hey,
we
can we monetize this?
probably could have had a lot earlier. I'm still a little bit bothered with this, but we're now almost 90 away from what we used to have. We have traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Welcome 1 to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a megacomputer the size of a battleship. That's not that huge. Our researchers suspect that it might have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a single, very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. The crew attempts to interact with the computer they discovered at the facility, which is operated both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeats the AI, it broadcasts a message to an unknown recipient. Let's continue its mystery calculations.
Construction complete.
But I feel that war is brewing around this area of the galaxy. A little
Incoming
bit.
transmission.
A trade deal. You're gonna give us some money? Sure, thank you. Not sure what that was about. Maybe they're afraid of us. Don't they know we're pacifists? But sure. Let's see. We are at 65, 105. We're just not completely there if we build a plus 50 building, but really close. Close enough that I might want to give it a go. We already have crime here, and we're gonna go for illicit research lab to profit more.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Alright, I think it's time to look for new branch offices. I believe there was some over here that we didn't have yet. No, we do have this one. 21 and 21. Yeah, let's put 2 branch offices on these 2. And there is crime on these as well, so that's good. And now we're out of money again.
Incoming transmission.
Well, a non-aggression pact. Oh, that's why he gave us the money. Sure, I'm actually very okay with that. We're pacifists. We also have the building cost reduction, repeatable tech right now. Let's go for this cheap one. Let's take a look at the planets. You are ready for a very long time. You are quite good for a while as well. You
Resource
can lease
scan
to the
complete.
next building. We don't want this necessarily. So, you know, outreach agency, we don't need migration pull. So that's also fine. Let's go for the combat training and defense platform hull points, because we keep getting that over and over. You actually need some help because, well, you do have enough housing, but definitely not enough jobs. Why don't we go build some agricultural districts here? So Prime has some space for another building. How are we on crystals? Good. Upgrade this one. And build the hydroponics farm. You have more than enough jobs available to you. You have some.
This tech had better generate some revenue.
Ooh, the jump drive. Which ignores high planes. That's dangerous. That's really dangerous. It's a red tag for a reason. And we don't really need it. Especially with all the wormhole connections, stuff like that. So let's go for the hyper shields anyway. You had enough jobs, right? Yeah. You have, well, not super many jobs. So let's prepare with 2 mining districts. You are building the civilian replica complex, so that's good. Oh, and people are opening the borders to us again. Oh, we're not doing a research agreement anymore. I think that's more your loss than mine. But yeah, with whom are you allied actually? A defensive pact. Is that what you mean? Commercial pact. Who are our rivals? Maybe that's better. They are our rivals. Or we can end the rivalry. I think that's fine. You like us better now. Yeah, quite a bit better actually. That's fine. They are hostile, but that might, yeah, they just changed to a friendly because we quit the rivalry. We don't want to do stuff with them. And yes, the personality matrix, hell yes, get that to us yesterday. Alright, we want to build more Unity buildings. Alright, I should keep that in mind.
Boom. We built
More
something.
Unity is more better.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
I should also keep that in mind because branch offices are also capable of building Unity buildings, which are actually not half bad.
Research complete.
Our scientists have returned from the Swan lab unscathed with footage collected from the facility's security cameras. It shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla warriors pry open a weapon storage box, but to their dismay the box is empty. Only minutes later, rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony. Dark patches swelling across their body, then their skin rips and grey unidentifiable matter spills out. The matter continues to expand, swirling hypothetically around them until one of the scientists activates the emergency system. Sprinklers douse the room in liquid and an electrical surge passes through it, executing all living things. Here the footage ends. Our crew can confirm that the strongbox was indeed empty. Spoopy. Our excursion into the Swan Lab has progressed our engineering research. Track's research option gained superfluid materials. And it gives us that 30% in. What is the superfluid materials? Alright, just that. Alright, that's fine. We don't necessarily need a peanut colony, because we are relatively crime free. So let's go with that one. People closing their borders to us, fine. If you don't want to like us, then don't like us. And the science ship can go on its merry way once again. This base, we haven't actually done much with it. We should definitely upgrade this as well, because it is a entrance into our empire. A dangerous one with that. Because there's not much on the way to stop them. Well, I mean, BitDocs is, but we have quite some stuff over here as well. Alien entity identified. A tubular alien entity has entered orbit of Alaria. Alright. With no warning or explanation, it appears to be moving without engines or thrusters, gliding in complete silence through the void of space. Cylinders rotating ominously. Though it is yet to display any signs of aggression, it refuses to acknowledge our hails. Our military advisors warn that it might pose a considerable threat to the inhabitants below and implores to engage neutralization protocols. Our scientists, however, plead that we instead learn from this remarkable piece of technology.
Log updated.
Definitely will study it. Stop insulting us. You're just mad because we make money off your planets. It appears that though the Mega case is now done with its scan and off Alaria and seek another target with another borders. That's a shame actually. Does the... yeah, because we're still doing this though.
Research complete. We did it.
Despite extensive research, the Mega case and its origins are still shrouded in mystery. Though it is definitely not organic in nature, it is not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with the gathering, storing and encoding of data. Its surface is covered with hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents in which we have discovered traces of a compound that is alien to our galaxy. That's intriguing and very ominous. I don't like people.
I found something.
Greetings, patron Veldonur. We have come up with a gorgeous new type of architecture, specifically tuned to improve crowds' understanding of one another. A ministry of culture. Ooh. It functions thanks to a mix of using the popular subconscious bias against each other and art, then mashing it all and presenting a new form of unity. We can purchase this building. Yeah, let's do that.
Imagine the profit margins on this.
Let's take a look at Alaria. We have some gases available. We might change a building to that. So we're going to remove one of the research labs, replace it with the Ministry of Culture. probably demolish this one. That's 4 slots that we lose. Instead, upgrade this one. We have some unemployed pops because of that, I assume. No, not even. Alright. Carry on then. And what we do want is something... a terraforming candidate. Very interesting. Something that produces even more unity. Oh, we have nothing researching here. I forgot that I didn't actually see that we had something. Managers. Well, we are talking about something that produces unity, so maybe that is something that we want. Is that, for example, a building that upgrades from this? I think it actually might be. The Hollow Theaters are also something that give unity and amenities. We can use both. There are a lot of clerk jobs available as well. I think that we want to go... What is the cost of this building? Crystals. We have some. I think we're gonna go with the managers. And that means building... No, we should go for the Hollow Theaters actually. The amenities is better.
Resource scan complete.
And that will definitely
Boom.
Increase our
We built something.
unity output.
Boom. We built something.
Alright, this base is being upgraded. Go for a gun and a missile battery and upgrade. Also target of a computer. Oh, these are the things that you, if you have the curators or the art college in your system, you can build those. That's interesting.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Fenrir is also producing quite a lot of trade value. So is Bora Baba and Henry. All of our systems are producing a lot of cash. We are producing 93 consumer goods now.
Construction complete.
Pretty dang good. We are consuming it at a rapid rate as well all the time, so that's only better. And I think we actually need some housing here soon. So Q City District. Defensive pacts. Hostile takeover from the guilds because of commercial pacts. There's a lot of diplomacy all of a sudden going on. And I'm not completely sure if I'm happy with all of that. So, this Gaia rural world. Perhaps you would like some manager jobs as well. But then again, it's a small world. I think I'm gonna go with commercial zones. Just keep it with producing trade value. Yeah, because you definitely need the jobs. Solidar Prime. What do we do with you? We have enough modes, so upgrade this. And then... free culture worker jobs. You don't produce unity at all anyway, so that's a bit of a waste. I don't think a commercial zone is that interesting. So let's go with the corporate culture side, and we will see later how that will work out for you.
Resource scan complete. Imagine the profit margins.
Pretty much scanned the entire universe now, so. Synergy full room. Alright. Resort worlds. Amenities plus 15%. 1 clerkship for 2 pops. Well, that seems something interesting to at least look at. And let's take a look. Like, we can upgrade this now to, yeah, the Synergy Forum. So we do want the hollowed theaters here. Upgrade this one. Upgrade so many more jobs on Alaria that actually can't fill the current jobs even. But
technology discovered. Rad.
Hyper shields. The best shields that we can have, I think. Let's go for quantum states, energy states. And you can upgrade yourself into a fully functioning colony now.
Anomaly detected.
With a... yeah, that should be fine. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we hopefully will get the synth leaders. I will activate the synth leaders as well, I think. And then it is 3 more of these traditions before we can become synthetic. Because, yeah, the synthetic personality matrix is indeed what we're researching. So, yeah, we're getting there. And we are building up our unity as well. So, all should be good. But that's all in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.